Thanks for logging on to the Mountain West Digital Network. We're talking New Mexico women's basketball with Sara Halasz. Sara, the last 2 years you've had knee injuries before we got to November 1st. We're past November 1st right now, so that's victory number one.
Accomplished that hurdle.
How much fun has it been to be integrated with your team and in practice for the first time in a while?
Oh, it feels awesome. It's just an unbelievable feeling. I mean, just being back out on the court with my team and not just sitting on the bench with them, just a huge honor. And, you know, the coaches show confidence in me, the team shows confidence in me, which, you know, puts confidence in myself that they're glad to have me back on the court just as much as I'm glad to be back on the court with them.
What do you look forward to the most as now we get into real live games?
Playing. Being back on the court with my team, playing, helping any way I can. I think that's all you can look for when you're playing. Like when you're injured and you're out and you're sitting there and you're watching, you want to be out on the court.
Last year, 11 wins. This program certainly has been higher at times. I'm sure you look forward to contributing to a more positive season and more victories this year. How do you guys get to that point where, you know, this program has been not so long ago?
Teamwork. Everything comes down to us playing together and doing everything together. And I think as long as we hold that passion in that heart that we're going to do it together, then I think that's what comes down to it.
Someone that I know this whole team will rally around and feed the ball to would be Caroline Durbin. Where is she best on the court? Where does she really contribute to this team?
She's an all-around leader, shooter, scorer, defender, everything. I think her energy, everybody feeds off of her energy. When she's doing good, everybody's doing good. So I think that's where she comes into play.
What about Jordan Erskine? Where is she?
Same thing. I mean, when she gets all riled up and ready to go and pumped, I mean, everybody has that energy and everybody's like, yes, we want to do that too. So
this Mountain West Conference brings in Fresno State, which is a very good team from the WAC. San Diego State looks to be, at least on paper, the team to beat. How tough can this conference be at the top, and where do you guys fit in?
I mean, I think we can be one of the top teams in the conference. It's just all that it comes down to us and how we want to put ourselves in that position. And I don't think we try to worry about anybody else. I think we just focus on how we want to play and how we want to come into the conference. And yes, San Diego State on paper looks like the team to beat, and you know, Fresno State coming in, you know, nobody really knows about them, but they're really good. I just think that as long as we focus on ourselves and focus on the things that we need to do, that we can put ourselves up in the top spot.
Who's some players maybe off the radar screen here at New Mexico that by the end of the year everyone's going to know about, that you've seen in practice and say, this person's going to be a gem here, that maybe will sneak up on somebody? Who surprised you?
Surprised me? Khadijah Shumpert. Post player, she's strong. She came in as, you know, she's a freshman this year. Big time player, I think, that can contribute, and she reminds me a lot of Portia Torrance. And I think that's a good thing for us to have on this team. This
place can be rocking for women's basketball. The support you guys have here in Albuquerque, in the state of New Mexico, is awesome. What's it like to be a player with so much support for your program here at the Pit?
Oh, it's just wonderful. I always say that our fans are the sixth man on the court with us. They help us get through any game. Even if we're down, they pull us up. Even when we're up, they still cheer for us. The fan base here is just amazing.
Sarah, appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Good luck to the Lobos.
Thank you.
Thanks for logging on to the Mountain West Digital Network.